Kristin. It's great to be with you to talk about women at WPI. It's such an exciting time. You know, this has been a big goal of ours for a long time to help diversify the pipeline in STEM. And for us, that starts really early, right?
Absolutely. So this is a topic near and dear to my heart, and I'm so excited thinking back to when I came to WPI in 2000 as the Director of Admissions. We were 18% women in the first year class.
Wow.
So we have come a long way. It's really exciting to see the number of women on campus today.
And that starts with our pipeline programs in the summer, right, where we're targeting young women to come and experience STEM for themselves on our campus.
Absolutely. We figured out early on if we waited for students to come to us, they were not necessarily going to be as diverse as we were hoping, so we began to invest heavily in summer pipeline programs and after-school programs for young women and for other underrepresented students in the Worcester Public Schools. So now these young people have the chance to see how exciting and creative science and engineering can be.
It's fantastic, actually. A good friend of mine just was telling me this week that her daughter came to Camp Reach, which is one of the wonderful middle school girls camps that we have here, and that it has fundamentally changed her outlook on STEM.
It does make a big difference, and actually teachers have told us middle school years are critical because that's when students often begin to feel peer pressure and maybe question whether or not they can go the distance. So giving them that hands-on experience through Camp Reach is absolutely imperative.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And now we get to reap some of the benefits of having been at this for over a decade for some of these wonderful camps. This year we really put our efforts into increasing the number of women in the incoming class, and we've had some great results.
Yes.
I will let you, with your admissions team, take credit for this and share with everybody what the results were.
Well, I'm very excited to say that in a single year, we were able to push the percentage of women in the first year class from 34% to 43%. So that is massive. Yes, we're doing the happy dance. And I think the place is going to feel very different for these young women than it did for the women coming to WPI 10 years ago.
Yeah, there's almost 500 women in the class of 2021. It's extraordinary, and I always talk about that when I meet our alumni. They often ask me, what's the ratio at WPI? It was 6-to-1 when I was a student, it was 4-to-1 when I was a student, and it was 2-to-1 when I got here. But now at 43%, I think we can safely say there's no more ratio. We're getting very close to 1-to-1. So what an exciting thing for WPI.
It does make all the difference, and I think it's a benefit to all of our students. So for the men on campus, they are often the ones who cheer loudest when they hear the percentage of women coming to campus for many reasons, both the experience inside the classroom and outside the classroom. And it's also true that our women have historically been overrepresented in leadership positions on campus.
Sure.
So we know women are involved, we know they're excited to be here, they're very engaged.
It is wonderful to see, and we know that WPI's education is really powerful for women. The data that we have on the impact of project-based learning on all of our students shows that it's wonderful, but for women and underrepresented students of color, it's even better. So WPI education is serving diverse populations very well. Would you agree with that?
I would, and it's one of the reasons I believe that WPI has something special to offer young women, because while they can get a good STEM education at many institutions, this is the kind of place where they will learn how to take their classroom learning and translate it in positive ways to impact the communities around them. And we know young women care deeply about making the world a better place, making communities a better place, and WPI's project experiences allow them to do exactly that, even in their first year.
That's right. And so these women are coming in and experiencing already how to think about STEM in the world in a very different way. So I'm proud of that, and I'm proud that that's the education we can offer them. Now they're going to be joining our women students currently are going to be joining the ranks of our women alumni soon enough. And we have a lot of really successful women alums for them to join. Judy Nitsch, who's going to be inducted into our WPI Hall of Luminaries this year, the first woman, and actually it's the first class being inducted. So
hooray, Judy!
Go, Judy! And Michelle Gass just taking over as CEO of Kohl's. So
yes.
WPI women are making things happen around the world.
And many of them Judy Nitch being a great example, spend a lot of time and energy talking up WPI to prospective students and encouraging them to follow in their footsteps, which we greatly appreciate.
That's true. Judy's done something at her company about Introduce a Girl to Engineering Day.
Yes.
And they have, hundreds of girls that do this every single year with them. And so these women go out and help to show what a difference a STEM degree can make in their lives and how it helps them make that positive difference in the world.
Absolutely. It's very inspiring.
So next year, are we going to be even going up further?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Full speed ahead.
Let's do it. Thanks, Kristin.